Hello, and welcome back. Picking up right where we left off in the Banner Saga 2. Rising from your sleep, you begin pacing, occasionally drumming your fingers on top of a large cart. A motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans, and see Folka's shield rising and falling erratically among some furs. What? Humans, you snort, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. Stepping back, you bump into another dredge. Looking around, the entire Raven camp is a swarm of stone-armored bodies desperately reaching for you. Oh, a nightmare. When your axes lash out through nothing, you realize you were dreaming. An unexpected sadness swells in you, like you've let everyone down. A few of your ravens are watching you, smirking, but your growl makes them look away. You decide to walk the perimeter alone while everyone else slowly awakens. No? Ooh, I like these trees though, they look pretty. We don't need to rest, so moving on. Alright, we're almost to this town. Where are we on the map actually? Because I know Rook is... Where was Rook? Rook was heading down... We split with them over a canyon? Where was the canyon? I think it was here? No. Maybe it was... I don't quite remember. Well, we know that Rook's heading for Arborang. He's probably here somewhere. And because we're going this way. Where are we going? Are we going to Strand? Or I know we're gonna stop in Bindal, but I wonder where our destination is. The mysterious cart. Around to hear you yelling, a harsh voice reaches your ears, followed by the laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Folka, who immediately signals the ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. Investigate, yes. Over the rise, a group of 10 haggard fighters and a few varls surround a half a dozen peasants in a broken wagon. A woman spots you and shouts, "Help us," but a punch to the stomach drops her to the snow. The fighters turn, ready to fight. We could use the supplies. Just give us what's in the wagon. Hot, one man says. We're going to eat what's in the wagon when we're finished with these folks. We're starving. Run away now or die. That's the Raven Banner, brother, another man says. This ain't the fight we want. The others agree, and the leader resigns to backing away slowly. A few ravens follow them a ways while you deal with the woman and wagon. Thank you, the woman who was punched earlier says. I'm Sepha. I know you don't want us around, but if you're heading towards Bindal, we'll follow your path. Fine, but the food is ours. Payment for saving you, you say. The woman nods, her understanding, but to your surprise, the wagon is nearly empty. We'll keep our distance, Sepha says.
No!
But no barking, dog. There's nothing to bark at. But we'll be behind you. You grunt and walk off. Alright, next town. There was one supply. A couple of Raven scouts take off to check out the cluster of tents ahead. Refugees from Ormsdalr, one of them says upon returning. They've got a sizable camp and seem disciplined. They know we're here, the scouts add. No sense in trying to avoid them. You take the lead and approach the refugees. A hooded man with a red spear greets you. My name's Bach and this is Lofen. You're bulwark of the Ravens, and... Is this your wife? You are confused as much by his question as by the fact that no one is with the man. We're going to... I think he means the spear. Varl don't have wives. The man gets a distant look in his eye. That's too bad. A wife can make you twice the man you were on your own. Well, he's never been a man. A bear at times, but mostly he's a Varl, and I'm Folka. Nice to meet you, Folka. I'll get to my point. I'm leading this large group of trained fighters and tradesmen from Ormsdalr. We're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive out here, but they're starting to lose faith in me. You want us to reinforce your control? No, I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Lofton and I weren't meant for keeping others alive. What do I get in return? For one, we won't kill you. Bach smiles, but there's no humor in his eyes. We'll share our food. We'll share the food we've collected and fight alongside you should there be a need. He stops and confers with his spear. Yep, I was right. He was talking to Fane is the spear. Spoiling you, Lofen is. We'll even spread the word about how great the ravens are. We might as well take them to Bindal. Bach kisses the metal of his spear and smiles. You have my thanks. Oh, Lofen thanks you as well. He's crazy. 80 fighters. Hey, supplies. There's Bindal. Why are we stopping? Wait. The unyielding snowfall is proving too much for the humans who now vainly attempt to follow your large footprints. In truth, the sky and your surroundings lack enough contrast to know where you're going. And it's cold. Trees over here, Folka managed to say, motioning with her spear. The foliage blocks some of the wind, but does nothing for visibility. With no other options, you burrow into the snow, cloaked in your bear fur. I guess we're camping. Oh my.
Lightning. Someone pulling the energy. Painful.
What? What just happened? Pulling the energy, darkness, lightning. Was that the sun? No. What? I am so confused. Verk, wake up, you damn bear. You're being robbed. You roar and shake off the foot of snow covering you, the unclear dream still vivid in your mind. Bach uses his spear, Lofen points to the east. Those clansmen you saved, they've killed your guards and they're taking everything. Yeah, Folka's by your side in seconds, followed by the spearmen. You sprint along the snowy path of stolen supplies straight to the ambush by bandits originally harassing the clansmen. Sefa turns and smirks. Yeah. That seems about right. Are these destructible? Yes. Oh no, they're supplies though. Oh, what did he say? Something. Blah, 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 blah. So, don't destroy the barrels. We need those. Those have our food in them. So why did he attack? Is that just a thing he does? Does he just attack twice? Killing blow. Oh, attacks twice. And then he'll randomly attack someone else. Okay, that makes sense now. And who are you? Just random archer. Pff, okay. Break some armor. And we've got some random raider. I don't know why we've got some random helpers, but I'm glad we do. Oh, what is this? 20% to crit. Adjacent allies add percent. Oh. What does Snowblind do? Movement. Yeah. Pig stick. Hey, it crit. Ow. 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 Stop it. Let's stab him up. Ooh. Oh, we've got another person here. We've got just people all over the place, don't we? Random spearman who looks suspiciously like Bach, but flipped. What's your special ability? No ability. Okay. Break some armor then. Ouch. Oh, our archer's down. Oh no, the nameless soldier. I don't want to break the supply barrels. Let's see. I can just... Yeah, I can just kill her outright. Hey, shield maiden. Ouch. 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 That hurt so much. Break some armor. As long as the named people don't die, I think we'll be fine. Do you have an ability? Nope. Smack. And then Bulwark can kill him. Ouch. Maybe. Dog, no. Don't bark at people. There's no people to bark at. Oh, right, the archer fell. I was wondering, like, didn't we have an archer? We did. Archer died. Who are you gonna attack? Nope. Wrong choice. Alright. Just kill him. Pig sticker. Still not quite sure what it does, but okay. It did nothing. Great. Stop it. And Bulwark is down. Break that armor. Folk is gonna have to carry it because she's the only one left. Or well, no, random shield dude. Never mind. I was about to say random shield dude could probably help. But we've still got 2 whole people to take care of. No. Break him down. Because the archer will be easier to deal with, I'm guessing. Just stab him. Bonk. Pillage mode. Oof. And then I keep forgetting what does champion do? She gets half damage, which sounds kind of useful. Ouch. Break that armor. Ouch. Why are you attacking armor instead of health? Still did 3 damage though. We did it! Folka! Folka wins! Nice. I don't know what these little medals are for, but they look pretty, I guess. Oh no, you've been injured. Oh no, you've been injured. It doesn't even mention the other ones. More money! I wonder if money is persistent between characters. That would be nice. Safest wounds are great, and she whimpers in the snow. You nod to Folka, who dispatches the bandit archer with haste. This is what helping folks gets you, you roar. Grab all these supplies and bring them back to camp. You tell the ravens after hoisting a barrel on each shoulder. Yeah, more money. No way to get more food. So who... I didn't want to do that. Thanks. I wanted to see who needed rest. Okay, 2 days. I think we can spare 2 days. We're almost at town, right? And it'll give us better morale. Alright, where's the leave button? Alright, we're almost there. We can make it, maybe. Look at our little caravan of peoples. It's right there. Tracks up ahead, a scout reports. Followed them a ways. Small camp, a few blades, meat and mead, maybe more. Yeah, take what they have. If they resist, kill them. A dozen ravens set out, a mix of veterans and new recruits. They rejoin a couple hours later with supplies. You hear one of the fighters muttering, "Takes the fun out of things when they give up their goods so easily." Oh, boo-hoo.
waters of Bindal are a rough drought. Not a bad place to recruit new blades.
The old wanderer fights his way up next to you. Can't see a damn thing in this mess. Guess old Yernix hasn't forgiven you yet after all. Shouldn't you have died already? Spar grunts. Soon enough, I reckon. Of course, these old bones won't be forming any mountain brambles more like. He squints off into the distance. That's right, Varl become mountains when they die. There's bound to be more people from Ormsdaler trying to find a new home in Bindal, Spar says. Crowded towns haven't always been good for us. There's never been trouble we couldn't fight our way out of. Or trouble we couldn't find our way into, Spar says. Most of the ravens are hungry and lonely. Think that mixes well with a bunch of other people who are also hungry and scared? He has a point, but there's little to be done about it. The idea of being around so many others in such a confined space makes you tense. You crave a long hunt and sleep in solitude. I want to know what that dream was about. We're just gonna not acknowledge it happening? Okay. I wonder if I hadn't helped him, if I had just killed them all. I wonder if I would have gotten to see more of the dream. Because then they wouldn't have robbed me. All of these people are looking for food and a home. Yeah, that's a lot. And what's in the box? I must know. I know we're not supposed to open it, but I want to see. And I'm looking for ale. Is that so much to ask for? Apparently. Lots of watchtowers. March, march, march. There's the gate. We're almost there. I bet that scout tower already sent word of us being here. Yeah, that's what scout towers are supposed to do. Watch the men we robbed be like armed men from the army here, and they'll like turn us away. The snowstorm is worse than ever as you arrived at the walls of the mining town of Bindal. The gates are closed and you beat your fist against them. Open the Fane gates, you shout. From the wall, 2 menders look down on you, then recede. Soon the gates open enough for half a dozen well-trained guards to greet you. Their one-eyed captain points and says, "Just you." Folka steps to your side. "Not alone," she says. Yeah, I like having her. She won the last fight. The captain takes a moment to assess the situation and nods. Before following through the gates, you bark commands to the other ravens to stay close and vigilant. Oh boy. Something's gonna happen to them. Inside the small gatehouse, 2 menders from the wall. A woman with a fancy spear and a cub of a man holding a staff. Volka Zephyr. Is it the Raven? It is the Raven banner. That's not a... Oh, right, no, that's just... There's the fancy spear. So it seems, but why here? Why now? Is this Juno and, I don't remember his name. The other guy, but this group's version? Just passing through on our way to the Blue River, but this blasted storm caught us. Planned to come back this way afterwards for more work, but now we need some food and a place to hole up. We brought some people with us. They need a new home. I'm sure it felt like the right thing to do, but we're already beyond our capacity here. Isn't everywhere. Are you Bulwark? Bulwark Bloodaxe? I don't like you. You sound annoying, Nichols. Hold your tongue, Nichols. What do you know about me, boy? I've heard all your tales. I can't believe it. Your cold bear cloak is real. Is it true your axe handles are made from your own horns? The old man places a hand on the young man's shoulder. Wow, I never knew I was traveling with such a legend. You ignore her. Are you in charge here? Where's the governor? The governor left for Arborang a while back with most of the fighters to settle a dispute. I can speak, I promise. The Mender Council sent me to bring people of Bindal west, as we've heard too many rumors of Dredge. More than rumors, we were in Bowersgard, saw Bellower. The immortal Sundeer, how did you escape? I really don't like you, you're very annoying. Immortal was a joke, he's dead. Nichols' eyes go wide in awe, but Zephyr looks pensive. What about the great rift that opened between Bowersgard and Ormsdaler? We managed. Zephyr looks like she wants to press you for more information. Enough. Open the gates for my ravens. Mercenaries will only panic at people. With everyone from Ormsdaler, it's all I can do from keep them stampeding like a wild yaks. Fine, we'll camp outside. Thank you. You'll have all the assistance with your shelter a Volka and her assistant can give you. Funny, you won't let us in when we're on a job for one of your own. You snarl at Focus for saying too much. She shrugs in response. I was not aware of another Valka being out this direction. Who has tasked you? Juno. Zephyr steps back at the name and studies your face for a moment. Nichols, you and the guard see what you can do outside the walls for the people. I'll see to it, make sure the ravens are comfortable. If he turns out evil, I will gladly kill him. The young vendor nods respectfully to Zephyr and grins at you and Folka before leading the guards through the gate. Morale improved. I'm inviting only the two of you to stay within our walls and enjoy a bit more of warmth and comfort. Fine. Then welcome, and no one is going to try anything. There's no need for such mistrust. Maybe, but I shouldn't have to tell you about my job from your superior just to get an invitation. My superior... No, you misunderstand. You have no job. The Vulcan known as Juno is dead, except she's not. To speak in all tongues. Well, that's where we're going to end it today. Switching back to Rook. We'll see you guys with Rook next time.